If you would like to give birth to strong, healthy, beautiful, succulent, soft, smart, cute kids, I will tell you the secret. Before I tell you, for you to be able to see my next video, you have to click the plus sign to follow me, click the heart icon to like this video, drop a comment,
as a 30 me another thing gonna hide
click the share button to share to your WhatsApp group, family group, or church group. Now listen, right? A child is a reflection of the state of health of the parent at the time of conception. Conception is not childbirth, like when they knack, you understand? How healthy the two parents are at that time will reflect in the health of the child, because the sperm of the man is a snapshot of the man's state of health. It's like taking a picture of your state of health and transferring it to your woman. Nature is wonderful. And the egg of the woman is the snapshot of her state of health in the past few days. Alright? Everything under 2.5 months. Their state of health under the past 2.5 months. That's what the sperm and the eggs takes as a snapshot and mixes it to produce a baby. Now, most babies will cause you trouble. If you give birth to an unhealthy baby, the baby will stay in the hospital longer than necessary. And from then, they will always return to the hospital. You become a customer to the doctors treating one disease or the other. Compantrantilis pneumonia, this, that, campatitis, this, that, different disease you'll be treating month after month. Some babies will be born permanently unhealthy. Their brain cannot reason. You don't die. It's fried brain. The baby is the motor neurons are fried. The baby cannot walk, can never be able to walk, can never be able to talk. Different things. So listen, I'm gonna cut you let me cut soap for you. If you want to give birth 3 months, at least 3 months before giving birth, I will always suggest 1 year, but 3 months, right? You have to start doing this, okay? You have to start exercising at least 3 times a week. Exercise that makes you sweat. You have to start doing it at least 3 months before. So by the time you are taking in or giving your woman belly, you are physically fit. You want to be in your peak state of health by the time you are getting pregnant. You get what I'm saying? So if you smoke, if you drink, if you take substances, you have to cut it. Cut it all out. Let me tell you, a healthy child is a blessing, lifetime blessing. These are the people that will take care of you at old age. Health is not just about physical health. You can give birth to a child that looks okay, but mentally, then they craze. You've never seen people that give birth to children that give them trouble all their life. The child is low IQ. The child can go to school, graduate, do everything, but just get street sense. You understand? If he goes somewhere and they tell him to bring his mother for rituals, he'll come back home and sacrifice you, No thinking faculty. That's how we talk about. That's how I call it. No thinking faculty. You understand? You want to give birth to super smart children so that wherever your energy reach in life, they can carry on from there and move further. If you started a business and you manage to own one shop, they will come and turn it to a conglomerate of businesses. You know what I'm saying? You get that. You want to have really smart children. Start exercising early. There are some extra foods you should be eating to make sure that you are okay. I'm a herbalist. Alright? I don't want to go too deep into that. But there are herbs you can be taking or mixing in your food daily prior to that moment. There are foods you should avoid too. Avoid everything sugar. Everything processed sugar. Avoid all. Switch to taking natural honey if you can find it. Most of the honey is syrup. Fake news. It's worse than sugar. If you can find natural honey, that's what you should be using. Stop taking bread. Stop taking biscuit and ice cream. Only you know why you are doing that and for the period in which you want to take in. If you're a woman and you're going to be pregnant, you should continue this till you give birth. You understand? Throughout your pregnancy, you should continue that. Avoid painkillers. I don't want to call the name. Some of the painkillers are associated with imbecile. I'm avoiding calling certain names, but if you don't get, so make sure that your painkiller is recommended by your doctor. All right. If it's not a serious headache, sleep it out. There are solutions to headache. I've discussed it before. You understand? Like taking electrolytes. If you watch 3 or 4 videos I made before now, I explained practical how to remove headache without taking some of these painkillers. All right, except you're already sick with something, your doctor recommended it. But no, it's not just that you're feeling tired. You just collect two tablets, just choke for mouth. You just collect. Avoid any drugs. You understand? Avoid antibiotics, except it's recommended. This is 3 months prior to. Avoid energy drinks. You get. Avoid soft drinks. Eat only natural food. Anything that came out from your kitchen. Enjoy that came out from the ground or from an animal. Stop taking powdered milk. You don't know how they produced it. I'm not saying powdered milk is bad, but for the fact that we don't know how they produced it, stop that. For the period you want to take in. So that by the time you are getting to the point of taking in, your eggs as a woman is healthy. Your man's sperm is healthy. Sperm, they burst, they bubble. You understand? If you drop your child at the hospital like this, bouncing baby boys, no complication, even on your body, if you are physically fit, if your stomach muscles are strong, you'll be able to push out baby. Easy. You understand? 2 minutes inside the theater, you are out. If there's any tear, your body heals easily because you are physically fit, you are healthy. Your body can handle any stress. Easy. If somebody sees you 3 days after giving birth, they will not believe you gave birth because your body is okay, everything is okay, you are okay. Not be this one, is pregnant, this one don't scatter, this one, they stitch this one. Some people will use cream and criminalize their body to the point that doctors can no longer stitch. Any stitch they stitch, it will tear. You know you're about to take in, and you have already taken in, or you're heading to give birth. You're still applying cream. For who? Anything you're applying to your skin is going straight to your baby. Once you're pregnant, cut out all creams, even before you get pregnant. There are some pills you should be taking. You understand? I don't want to go too deep. If your doctor recommends it, folic acid is a good one. This is before you even get pregnant, because when you get pregnant, if you go for antenatal, most doctors will recommend it. But many people don't know that you're supposed to start taking it months before, 3 months before taking it. You understand? I don't want to go too deep, but if you want to get the full information of things you should do to take in, let's say you are barren, or you want to give birth to twins, or you want to give birth to a boy. I've documented everything. It's just a 3-page document that tells you there are drugs in the pharmacy that can help you with that. There are herbs that can help you with that. Even selecting gender. There are many ways to do that. You understand? So I've documented it, and I don't like writing too long stuff. 3 or 4 pages with actual links and contacts, and try and lay your hand on that document. Inbox me. I'll connect you to the course. It's not free. Oh. Don't come and whine me. Oh. It's not free. It's for people that want to take in. People that are struggling to take in, people that have tube blockage, fibroid, the different techniques to tackle it, including using the hospital or using herbs. People that want to give birth to twins or triplets, the ways to do that, once you get the document, you find the part that deals with you, you discuss with your doctor, and then you go ahead. Everything I say is authentic. If you like, take it to Harvard, they will still confirm what I said. You understand? I mean, the modern native doctor, scientific, everything. So, but the document is not free, but it's going to change your life if that's the challenge you're facing. Don't die in it. But get my point, right? You need to be physically fit. Eat well. You understand? Make sure that your body is balanced. Your hormones, everything is balanced. You are not having PCOS and PMS. Avoid things like anger or traumatic events. If something traumatizes you, don't let it enter your body. You get what I'm saying? Because it will pass into your child. Now you born a child that is angry every time. You get what I'm saying? All your life as you're raising the child, he's using anger to scatter everything. Because any trauma that enters your body before you take in, your child will get it. I'm telling you, go and Google it. Any trauma. So if somebody dies before then in the family, try not to think about it. Try not to miss the person. Get pregnant first. You know when you're going to get pregnant if you're planning your marriage, knowing that from the night of your wedding, they're knocking straight. So you can budget, you can plan it. If you're already married and you have kids, you know when you are going to get pregnant. You can plan it. This is for people that understand their life, not for confused people. So as you're planning it, make sure you're physically fit. Like as fit as anything. If you give birth in that state, your child will be okay, perfect, okay.